Hello and welcome to Doc Day. My name is Bastian Hauck and I am the founder of dedoc. dedoc is a community of an international community of diabetes patient advocates. It's a community of people living with diabetes around the world. It's people with diabetes who are active in patient advocacy, who care about peer support, or who do patient or user-driven research and a lot more. Doc Day, the event we're hosting now, is our platform. It's our platform for the patient voice. It's where we regularly invite these diabetes advocates to talk about what really matters to them, what they consider relevant. And we try to give the word to them so they can stand on this platform, Doc Day, and talk about these issues. They talk about what they care about, they talk about what is relevant, and we invite them to share their lived experience and to say what they want to raise awareness for. We've been doing this since 2015, 16, 17. This is our 15th Doc Day, and we have been switching to running these Doc Days alongside some of the major diabetes conferences. And EASD, which is taking place this week, is the largest diabetes conference in the world. At dedoc here, we believe in the value that these diabetes advocates bring to scientific conferences, such as ATTD, EASD, ISPAD, and many more. And we believe it is important to have the patient voice represented, to have it represented and heard loud and clear. Nothing about us without us is the corresponding hashtag. In order to achieve that, we have created the dedoc Voices Scholarship Program. Our dedoc Voices are currently attending EASD. They are attending its scientific sessions. They're going to the poster exhibitions, the industry symposia. And here's what they do. They listen, they learn, and then they translate. They translate into different languages, of course, but they also translate into lay language. They translate and filter and basically always ask, how is this relevant? How is this relevant to me? How is this relevant to other people living with diabetes? And then they share that. They share that through their social media channels, through Insta, Facebook, maybe even TikTok, I don't know. They share it in their peer support work. They share it in their local communities. We call that paying it forward. They pay forward what they learn, and this is also why we invite them, why we give them this scholarship. I would really like to thank them for doing the amazing work they do. You will see hundreds and thousands of Twitter impressions, tweets, Insta posts out there this week specifically. I would also like to thank our partners that support this program, the dedoc Voices Scholarship Program. These partners for this year are Lilly Diabetes Care, Ascensia, Diaboloop, Novo Nordisk, Tandem Diabetes Care, Dexcom, Medtronic, and the Diabetes Center in Bern. I'd like to thank all of you for empowering the patient voice, for enabling us to run this dedoc Voices Scholarship Program, and thereby making it possible to bring diabetes advocates to, right now, EASD, to this conference. Of course, this year, this is only happening virtual. All conferences have been virtual for almost 2 years now. But next year, we hope we will be able to go back to live participation. We hope that our partners' contributions will then be able to fund travel and accommodation for patient advocates to attend a conference like this. Another thank you before we start goes to EASD itself for inviting us, for allowing us to be here, and to Chantal Mathieu. Professor Chantal Mathieu, the Vice President of EASD, has been extremely supportive in making this happen. She's always been behind this idea of the dedoc Voices program. She's always been a big supporter of the patient voice being heard. And some of you may know that it hasn't always been the case. A couple of years ago, when we first started Doc Day at EASD, we weren't even allowed into the premises. And now we're here on invitation of EASD and Chantal Mathieu.